jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Smolak Farms.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sapienza. I'm the director of festivals here at Smolak Farm, and it's an absolute pleasure to welcome you here tonight. In just a few minutes, this 30-foot tree will light up, and you'll see over 6,000 lights. So, from our family, from the Smolak family to yours, we really want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and we're really glad that you guys are here. So, this is the largest tree we've ever lit. We're really excited about this. This is a tree that was grown right here at Smolak Farms. We cut it down about a couple weeks ago. It was quite a process bringing it down here. You should have been here that day. Guys, this is my friend Colby. Now, I met Colby a couple years ago, and I've seen him start to grow up. He loves Christmas. He loves Christmas probably more than I do, and I am like Buddy the Christmas elf. So, Colby, I was hoping that you could help Santa and Mr. Smolak light the tree. Do you think you could do that for me today?
Yeah.
So let's start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, light it up.
That looks awesome!
Fantastic.
That's awesome!
Now, the festivities are not over yet.
Well, I'm here right now with Adam Sapienza, who is, you got to be Santa Claus's right-hand man this time of year, I imagine.
At this time of year, yeah. It's actually pretty fun. He'll call me. I spoke with Santa on the phone a couple times this week, earlier today. Yeah, it's nice. He lets me know when he's on his way down.
So earlier today at the parade, he wasn't just waving at me, he was waving at you too.
Oh, no, absolutely. No, I mean, we actually had a chat before the parade even started. We talked about tonight. He knew he had to stick around North Andover, so he knew what the game plan was.
Excellent, excellent. Adam, whenever we go out to buy a Christmas tree, we measure to the inch our ceiling so that we make sure that the that the angel touches the ceiling. But we've never been able to fit a tree quite like this, and this one is magnificent this year.
Thank you.
Tell me the story about that.
So this is a tree that was cut down on our property. It was across the street. We run nighttime hay rides during the summer and fall months. We're going to be moving our program to a different part of the farm across the street. So with that in mind, this tree had been growing next to the fire pit for the last 28 to 30 years, given it's about 30 feet tall. So it was sort of a symbolic end to that area of the farm's use. It's going to be used for more Christmas trees planted there next spring. So we took this one, and now we're using it as our giant tree to light. This is the largest tree we've ever lit here at Smolak Farms. The most lights we've ever put on it. We really wanted to just do a spectacular thing for the families here in the Merrimack Valley.
And what I love to see is children of all ages. I mean, as I said to Michael, the adults are as excited. Don't let anybody kid you. They bring the kids here, but they're as excited as the kids here. And the place was packed, and everybody was having a great time.
Absolutely. We were so thrilled. I was personally thrilled, bringing Santa up on the wagon. When I started to see the amount of people who were standing here in this space waiting for the tree to light up, it's really a special night. I remember going to tree lightings when I was a young boy. They used to do a couple over in other towns around here, and it's really fun to be able to bring that back and to bring it to the people here, because I think these are memories that the kids will never forget.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the first thing people say is, what's going on at Smolak and when. And what's wonderful, the best thing to do is probably to go to your website to see exactly what activity is going on and when to visit Santa.
We have a calendar on there. You can see what our different daytime activities are, the different hours for things.
Do you have any idea how many trees? I mean, if you not sure what kind of tree you want, you'll find it here because the selection, wreaths, and ornaments even.
I could tell you that we sell over 1,500 trees a year between pre-cut and the cut your own. So I'm not sure the exact number, but I know it's over that number for sure.
And that special tree. Speaking of special trees, we had a special guest today help Santa Claus light the tree.
Yes, my friend Colby was here. He's a young man. And his family is involved in the armed services, and his father, and he's just a special guy, someone who I've really got to know, and as he gets older, I know that he loves Christmas. We spent time talking about it over the summer. So as we started planning for this, I thought to myself, that would be really fun to have Colby up there with me. So I was thrilled to have him, and it was a surprise. He didn't know. His parents knew, but he didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even Santa's helper has a Santa's
Absolutely.
helper. Okay.
Absolutely.
Everyone needs one.
Everyone needs
this
a
time of
helper.
year.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Well, Adam, thank you again. Fantastic program.
Thank you.
I know looking around, everyone had a great time.
Well, thank you.
The caroling and everything else, and we're looking forward to the rest of the month coming
Absolutely.
here at Smolak.
Thank you so much. Great to see you guys again. So thank you so much.
Sure.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Merry Christmas, Michael.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
You know, some people enjoy Christmas, but around here, Smolak, you guys do it big. And this year, behind us, is such a big tree.
It's amazing. I've never seen something so beautiful in my whole life as that this year.
Wow. And you've seen a few Christmas trees
I've
over
had
the
a
years.
few Christmases in my life.
Fantastic. Now, last year, what I love about this is such a sense of community. There are people of all ages, and don't let anyone kid you. We're here for the kids, but the adults have just as big a smile.
Oh, I saw a lot of them smiling out there and just thrilled to be here.
Yeah.
And we're thrilled to have them here. You know, we're so lucky to be able to do this for people and for the community. And the community has been so supportive of us over the years, because without the community, we wouldn't be here.
And even in difficult times, if people are having trying times, there's something going on every weekend here at Smolak Farm to come down. If you didn't make it here tonight, you can come by, any weekend. What kind of activities you have going on?
Well, we've got a whole lot of children's activities in the barn. Santa Claus will be back several times from what I hear. Next week, tomorrow we have a group of Newfoundland dogs that come, 30 or 40 Newfie dogs that come in and haul trees out of the lot and out of the fields.
The big, beautiful, but the most gentlest beast. And I have a son, but there's American Girl doll that you also have?
Yeah, exactly. I think we've got a couple of those scheduled. Okay. And of course, I don't have dolls, but a lot of I've got nieces and grandnieces. As a matter of fact, I've had my first grandniece today.
Oh, congratulations!
Yep. Second grandniece. Excuse me.
Now we're my family's fortunate enough. We live close enough. We make it part of our walk, and we come in the morning. We'll get a muffin, hot chocolate, whatever you want. Oh, I know. There's a little too much. I'm like, wait, I can leave the wallet in the car.
Yeah. Exactly.
But anytime, day or afternoon, you can come in and pick out a tree and get a wreath and have some fun.
Yeah, that's what it's about. And this, more than any other time of the year, gives us a sense of community, a sense of the town, and we're happy that we're here.
And you started earlier today. We saw you in the North Andover Santa Claus Parade.
Yes, that's a very it's a wonderful sort of experience. I was amazed at the size of the parade and the number of participants. I understand it's the second largest in the area.
Wow.
So it's pretty good for our town. The town supports these sorts of things.
It's certainly grown. I enjoy hearing from people who are here. I'm not originally from the town, but years ago they said, I think it was a couple of cars and Santa Claus waved.
That's about it.
A long way.
And it's nice to see our leaders, our selectmen, and some of our legislative leaders in there too, to lend support, because they help us a lot. And we've got some fantastic leaders in this town. We're very, very lucky.
Excellent. Well, I know anytime the Christmas season, this is the place to be. If you want to get the spirit, keep the spirit, and keep the true meaning, this is the place to be. So thank you again, Michael, for all the wonderful, wonderful season.
And thank you for everything that you do for the town as well.
Absolutely.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling-birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Thank you very much.
Julie, there is no Christmas holiday that's complete without some wonderful Christmas music, and thank you for you and your group to starting everything off right here at Smolak Farm.
Well, thank you so much for having us. This is actually our 3rd year of caroling here at the farm, and we absolutely love coming. It's so fun. We have to bundle up. I think I have 3 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of pants, 4 tops, but it's worth it, and we have a great time, and we love to see the kids get all excited, and when they join us singing, it's awesome, so it's fun.
Yeah, there's nothing that really brings a group together better than music, whether you're listening or as you did, I love tonight with the 12 Days of Christmas, getting people involved, if you'd like to. And then everybody ran up there and had fun. But there's nothing better than music.
I completely agree. It's so fun to get together, especially around the holiday season. Everyone knows the tunes, and so it's really fun when people join us. A song like 12 Days of Christmas, even the little kids can join in, and that's one of our favorites. We have such a nice time with it.
So are there other performances and other places that people can enjoy your choral group?
Well, we're actually, so the Page Conservatory is a full performing arts studio. We have dance classes, acting classes, musical theater classes. In fact, the majority of our classes are dance, but we do have a strong musical theater program, and we perform at a bunch of different places with our advanced high school group in the spring. But this is really the only event that we open up to all age levels, and the event that we do to kick off the holidays. So
okay, you're invited to my living room.
To invite you to for the holidays.
You can come to my living room to practice anytime you want. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Excellent, excellent. And what is the one thing about Christmas that is special for you?
You know what? It's a little cliche to say, but I think once the music starts, that just brings it home for me. I've been singing these songs since I was a little kid.
Excellent.
And actually, Jen and I grew up together, and we used to perform in a group in elementary school where we would perform at the holidays. So every year when we come here and we do this again, the first couple of songs I get a little teary-eyed, and I think, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been.
Doing this
we won't say how many years. We won't say how many years, but a lot of years now.
Yes.
And it's just really special. And I think for me as well, spending time with family and friends and having that sort of that downtime when people aren't at work and we can all kind of hang out and enjoy the spirit of Christmas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ladies, thank you so much. It was wonderful.
Thanks
I thoroughly
so much.
enjoyed it. And again, every Thursday night at my living room. You're welcome to practice, perform anytime.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas.
It's not Christmas without Santa Claus.
That is true. That is true. This is a special time of the year for everybody.
Now, Santa, I know you see millions of Christmas trees, but you got to admit, when that one lit up tonight, that was pretty special.
It was. A lot of hard work went into that, and it was one of the special trees that I have seen around, one of the better trees.
And what I loved is that wonderful group of community. There were kids, there were adults, there was everyone in between, and wonderful carols going on. How do you not get in the spirit here at Smolak?
If you can't get in the spirit with something like that, then there's no Christmas spirit at all.
You and I can't help them. It's too late. All right.
It's
all right.
You know, it's just one big group that gets together, and that's what makes, you know, the Christmas season the way Christmas season is, no matter how young, old, or vice versa.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do you know the next time you'll be here at Smolak if people didn't have a chance to come down tonight and say hello to you?
I'll be here tomorrow from 10 to 3. And I'll also be here from 10 to 3 next Sunday.
Now, I know you used to come in by reindeer, but no one complained when they heard that tractor rev up, because we were standing knee deep in the snow, getting the spirit and saying, okay, where's Santa? A couple of adults were like, has anyone seen Santa? Which reminds me, you had a special friend helping you light the tree today.
Yes, Mr. Colby.
Mr. Colby.
Yes, and his dad, you know, served.
Uh-huh.
You know, and it's a pleasure to see him. You know, I talked to him a little bit, and it was just a pleasure. Just a big turnout this year, and especially that tree. I couldn't get over that tree. It was just, you know, superb. And they did, you know, I congratulate them with all the work they did to it.
Absolutely.
You know, so busy season coming up.
But a fun one.
That it is.
And I love how people recognize both those serving and their families who support them and are so important in that.
That is true. You know, that's what Christmas is all about, too. You know, and one day everybody's going to be back together again.
Well, Santa, we can't wait. Thank you for being here tonight. All of us kids had a wonderful time, and thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
You too. And the big wish I have for everybody this year is all our boys and girls that come home from overseas.
Absolutely.
That's my big wish.
Absolutely.
And healthy, you know, healthy.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
Amen to that, sir.
It is.
I want to wish all of you a Merry, Merry Christmas from all of us here at Smolak Farms, for you and your family and for the community. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year.